Hey friend, today we're tackling the job everyone keeps avoiding. We're cleaning the microwave over the range, top to bottom. The grease filter, the inside, the outside, all of it. First up is the most satisfying part, the grease filter. If you've never pulled this thing out, fair warning, it gets nasty. On most microwaves, it just slides out from underneath. I've already got a big pot of really hot water going on the stove. Hot water plus dish soap is going to do most of the work. But here's the secret weapon, a generous scoop of baking soda. Baking soda is amazing for cutting through baked-on grease. It reacts with the oils and lifts them right off the metal mesh. And in goes the filter. Watch the water in just a few seconds. Already turning a sad yellow-brown, and we're barely 30 seconds in. That's months of cooking grease and steam getting trapped in there. I'm letting it soak for around 5 to 10 minutes. The hotter the water, the faster the soap and soda do their thing. A gentle scrub with a soft brush helps loosen anything stuck. Don't go too hard. You don't want to bend or warp the mesh. And here's the moment of truth, lifting it out of the bath. Look at that, almost back to factory shine. And the water? Yeah, you really don't want to look at that. Rinse the filter under cold tap water and set it aside to dry. Now we move on to the inside of the microwave. This next trick is the easiest, most magical hack in cleaning. Start with a microwave-safe bowl filled with water. In go a few slices of fresh lemon for the smell and the cleaning power. And the upgrade, a generous splash of white vinegar. Vinegar is acidic, so it dissolves grease and kills bacteria. Lemon and vinegar together is a steam cleaning power couple. Pop the bowl in the microwave and run it for about 5 minutes. While it runs, look how dirty the front of this thing is. You can see the splatters right through the door mesh. Okay, time's up. Steam has filled the inside and softened everything. Now the moment of truth. Open the door. Yikes. Yeah, that's a lot of dinner from the last few weeks. No judgment, we have all been there. Tomato sauce, popcorn butter, a little bit of everything. The walls, the ceiling, even the turntable are all coated. But thanks to the steam, it should all wipe right off. Time to bring out my antibacterial all-purpose cleaner. Starting with the front grill, splatters love this spot. Spray it down generously and let it soak for a beat. Then a damp sponge to lift all the grease off. Look at how much is coming off after months of cooking residue. This cleaner cuts grease and disinfects in one step. Love it. Working across the whole grill in slow, steady passes. Don't forget the edges where the grill meets the body. A second pass with a clean side of the sponge for stubborn spots. You'll feel the surface go from sticky to smooth as you wipe. Keep rinsing the sponge, it gets gross fast. Almost done with the front grill, already a huge difference. Now zooming in on the tiny perforations in the mesh. The cloth alone won't reach into those little holes. This is where an old toothbrush becomes your best friend. A little cleaner, slow circles, and you're golden. Get into every groove. This is where dust hides for years. Patience pays off here. There's no shortcut for the detail work. Working around the door frame and the seams. Crumbs love hiding right in that little crease. Now opening the door to tackle the inside walls. Spray the cleaner generously across the walls and the ceiling. Pay extra attention to the ceiling. That's where most splatter actually lands when food explodes. We always look at the floor and the door, but the top is the worst. Wiping around the turntable plate now, lifting up the edge. If your turntable lifts out, take it out and wash it like a dish. Way easier than trying to scrub every groove in place. Outside of the door now, same all-purpose spray, fresh cloth. Wipe in one direction, not in circles, for streak-free glass. And please do not forget the handle. Hands touch this every single day, sometimes with sticky fingers. It gets grimier than the rest of the microwave combined. A second pass with a dry cloth catches any streaks you missed. Now buffing the whole front to a nice clean finish. Top to bottom, working in straight, even strokes. A clean microfiber cloth makes a huge difference here. The bottom edge is where the metal trim catches drips. Anything you take out drops right onto this lip on the way down. A quick wipe with the cleaner makes a huge visual difference. The stainless steel band finishes the look. Always wipe with the grain on stainless to avoid scratches. Microfiber cloth alone is enough, no extra polish needed. Down at the very bottom by the vent slots. Spray, scrub, wipe. Same routine as the top grill. Almost there, sliding the clean dry filter back into place. It just clicks back in. Make sure it is fully seated. A loose filter rattles when the fan runs, so push it firmly home. Final detail work on the control panel now. Use a barely damp cloth here, not a soaking wet one. You don't want water getting behind the buttons. Spray cleaner onto the cloth first, never directly onto the panel. Wipe across the buttons, then around the display. And there it is, now from grease bomb to absolutely gleaming. Quick recap: hot water, dish soap, baking soda for the filter bath. Lemon, vinegar, and water in a bowl for the inside steam clean. Antibacterial all-purpose cleaner for everything else. Thanks for watching, and happy cleaning, friend.